Welcome to Orked News. I am Dineshwaran Chandran with metric number of 152618 would like to give an important and current hot news in Malaysia. A group of students named Orked as the group name have did a group project which involved about sports room. For the introduction of the group members have mentioned that sports room is one of the important room in a school and each school must have at least one sports room to store all the sport equipments that is used in school or for a physical education class. Besides, in sports room, there will be a variety of balls, rackets, nets and more. According to Kementerian Pelajaran Malaysia KPM had mentioned that sports room must be built while emphasizing the point of safety and room needs to be user friendly. According to survey that has been done by the members of Orked, 1 out of 3 teachers have mentioned that sports room in their school having same problem, which is small, crowded, dull and limited of the function. As a result, Orked group members have decided to present a sports room floor which emphasizes cleanliness, cheerfulness and safety. And more vital is that the sports room is known for Orked Sports Studio. The objective of creating Orked Sports Studio is to improve the safety, cleanliness and cheerfulness of the sports room. On the other hand, it is to assume that the sports room provides all things that are needed by the teachers and students. The third objective is to present a proper sports room from plan to maintain a more conducive and safe state of sports room.
Hi everyone, we are here at the newly built sports room. In the 2D and 3D models, it's divided into 3 rooms and 4 main areas. The room in the west is the sports equipment store. The room in the middle is the lounge area and the teacher area. And the room in the east is game area. All sports equipment is kept in sports items area, according to its types such as balls, hula hoop, rackets, and many more. Shelves and the locker were used to keep all equipment organized and save more space. The damaged equipment storage is where can put all broken and damaged sports equipment in one place. Therefore, it can keep students away from any dangerous situations. Lounge area is a relaxing place for students to release their stress. Students also can spend their time chatting with each other while enjoy snacks. Game area is where students play indoor games such as ping pong, board game, and others with their classmates. All students can enjoy playing games freely during physical education subjects. Mini pantry that provides water cooler and energy drinks for students to drink after plays. Not only that, students also get to munch some light snacks while chilling at the lounge area. This is teacher's area. Teacher's desk is placed in front of the room, can help the teacher to keep an eye on what's going on around the room. That's all, thank you.
Thank you TONGTONG for reporting on site. In order to ensure that the sports room design is convenient, 3 major aspects are kept in mind when designing this model, as these 3 are the essentials to a good design. The first aspect is cleanliness, and in this aspect, we provide a few items that will help achieve the goals, keeping the sports room clean and tidy. The first items are the shelves, which can be used to keep the equipment tidy and neat and allowing the students to easily pick up and return the items back. The next one are the dustbins, which is easy to throw rubbish in and to teach good hygiene to students. The next one are the brooms, which can be easily accessible to be used when cleaning the sports room. The next item is the damaged equipment storage area, which makes it easier to sort damaged equipment to be taken out for disposal. And the last one for this aspect is shoe rack. We provide shoe rack to make sure that students' shoes are not scattered before they enter the lounge area and the game area. The next aspect is cheerfulness. And in here, we decided to decorate the sports room to pique students' interest to use the room. The first item that we use is a memo board. This memo board helps to attach duty schedule and keep the wall decorated. The next item is photo boards. These photo boards can decorate the rooms with sports-related photos and elevate the mood of the room to be more cheerful. The next item are rug and mats. We decided to put rug and mats to give comfort for students and to highlight the cheerfulness of the room with suitable color that suit the room.
My name is YUHAN and I will continue to explain about the cheerfulness items and the safety items. The lounge area is included in the cheerfulness items. It is provided with a sofa, which is a combination of comfort and function. This area can also be a waiting area for students to gather sports equipment. Another area of the cheerfulness is the indoor game area. It is provided things like ping pong tables, board games, darts, and other games that can be played indoors. It is provided for the reason if the students are not able to play outdoors because of the weather or any safety reasons. Another thing is the curtain. The curtains will be placed at every window to control and regulate sunlight from directly entering the room. The last thing of the cheerfulness is the notice board. Notice board is located at the front door in the sports room equipment section that functions to display notice, information, students' borrow and return schedule, and other important messages to be attached to the board. About the safety items, the fire extinguisher and the blanket placed at the front door in the sports equipment store section. It is located to be easily seen for students to memorize the place if any accident happens in the sports room. Another thing is the fire sprinklers. It is placed in every section of the room. The function of this is to release water into the room if sufficient heat reaches the bulb. Another thing is smoke detector. It is located in every section of the room for safety purpose. This electronic fire protection device automatically senses the presence of smoke and sounds an alarm as a warning to students and teachers in the room. Another thing is the first aid kit. It is provided at the front door in the sports equipment store section. It is really easy to reach. The function is to treat minor injuries that occurs while they are playing sports activities. The last thing is the closed circuit television. It is replaced at the sports equipment store section to increase the safety of the sports equipment. The CCTV also functions to keep an eye on what's going on in and around the room.
Non-student segment with me, FARIHAH binti FADHIL, project number 15469. These models will not be successfully built if not for the guides and opinions from the local teachers. In order to create a convenient sports room, each group member had decided to interview a teacher per person. To get as much information from them, the interview consists of asking about the condition of sports room in the school and what improvement that can be added. A few notable remarks are about the lack of space in storing the sports equipment. A few other comments are about the safety of the students when using the sports room. Being concerned and paying attention to that, the newly built model provides a lot of space for storage purpose. A few shelves were added to ensure the room is in a neat and tidy condition. Safety measures are also highlighted in these interviews. Thus, the model was also built with safety aspects in mind. We also add on few equipment and features in providing a warm and fun sport room for all. As a result, this newly designed sports room is created by following the important aspects as commented by the teachers. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi there. You are watching the last info in Orked News with me, NATASHA HALIM. Our Bercas school innovation model was created with special features that highlight its advantages. This Orked Sports Studio model created is user-friendly as we emphasize all three main aspects, which are clean, cheerful, and safe. There are a few different areas and spaces designed based on its functions and purpose. This model is produced to meet the comfort of both parties, teachers and students, as well as to create a more systematic and well-organized sports room in terms of management and the layout itself. That's all the time we have for Orked News this time. I'm NATASHA HALIM. Thank you for watching and keep tuned into TV Orked.